I'm Danielle.
And I'm Del.
And this is the Black Catch-Up, where we're catching up on iconic black media we missed out on in our more conservative religious childhood.
So today we did a more recent one.
Yes, we did. The Harder They Fall.
Today we had a bit of a new one.
Yep.
Passing.
It's on Netflix, and yeah.
So this week we had another recent one.
Yes.
King Richard.
Yeah, it just came out on HBO Max, so it's on HBO Max, and it's also in theaters now.
Different. Watched a new Netflix series.
Yes,
Colin
we watched
Kaepernick.
Colin in Black and White.
Yeah.
Yeah. That woman the actress's name is Danielle. I remember that because, obviously, that was a dumb shit rule saying that you need to cut your hair because it, I don't even know what it did.
Yeah.
Dude.
He was like kind of the worst. Like he's like definitely that worst like sports dad or sports parent you'd want to be around.
Very messy.
You know?
Yeah. Very messy.
Very, very much. A scene where he meets Rini again at the end, and that handshake. Like when I tell you, I felt uncomfortable for the next 5-10 minutes of the movie. I was like, wow, that was done very.
I saw that and I was like, oh my god! Like I know I'm safe in my own home, but my good god.
Yeah.
It was very eye-opening seeing a lot of the microaggressions come from home, like the monsters inside the house.
I don't know, like he definitely made me uncomfortable. Like there was that one interview he ended with like a fart and then walked off, and I was like, whoa, like let's get this man out of here, you know. I think he kind of made it like sadder than it was, because like he was sad in most of the movie, but then you like hear about it, and like most of it was like again like microaggressions and everything, but like again once you got past like those first couple episodes and it was just him like having a shit ton of baseball scholarships but wanting to play football, it was like, why are you so sad? Like I understand why you're sad because you want to play football, but like this isn't a relatable, like I can't relate to that sadness of you being like, I'm a 3-sport athlete but I only have scholarship for 2 of them, you know, like. So I don't know, like it just wasn't too entertaining. And again, he was just so sad the whole time. Like, I liked all of the tennis as well. That was actually my next point as well.
Good.
And I also pointed out that like there was a lot of tennis in this movie, which was good, you know. And I think like a lot of times these like sports movies will have like, you know, a lot of the sport or not enough of the sport, or the sport will look weird. Like I don't even remember if like the Colin Kaepernick one had a lot of football in it, you know. But
no, Colin Kaepernick had a lot of baseball in it though.
Yeah, exactly. That's probably why I didn't remember the football, because it was like so much baseball, you know. I didn't care too much, especially since like I know the end result is that he goes to the NFL. So it wasn't even like there was like any suspense there, you know? Yeah,
I was like, why are we hemming and hawing about this baseball thing? He was like fully in the NFL.
Yeah, it's like we know he goes to the NFL. So like, why are we wasting 4 episodes on the baseball? He even had the comment before where he was like, yeah, I don't like violence, but I shoot people for talking too much.
Yeah,
you know, I don't even remember that comment.
What happened to the guy. So, this is the second time we'll be referencing this movie on this show. This movie gave me a bit of Uncut Gem vibes with Richard.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Which made me so uncomfortable. And half the time when Richard was talking to people, I was on the side of the person he was talking to and not him.
Mm-hmm. You know?
But after that episode, that's when I was like, this show is like kind of sad. Like,
yeah, no, it was sad.
It
was definitely sad. It was definitely sad.
It was pretty sad for a show where someone ends up in the NFL. Just that tension in that scene. And it was just played so beautifully of Claire kind of like leaning into her husband and being like, yeah, he calls me Nig. And I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah,
just like the whole tension of that scene, I could like eat it with a spoon. It was beautiful. Prepared for like a white kid. And they got to just continue doing their little white thing and white.
Yeah, pretty much. I almost would have liked to see it from one of their perspectives.
Yeah, that's what I said too.
You know? I
was like, I don't know what I was expecting, but I wish there was more Venus and Serena in this movie that's technically about their lives. Mm-hmm. Like, and it's so odd because it's like, I don't know what I'm expecting from a movie called King Richard. And the score of this movie was so good.
Yeah.
Like, loved that. So, the last episode when he wrote the letter to himself, I didn't like it. I don't know if it was like the writing skills that he like gave his I didn't like that letter. The only other thing I can say, but I don't know what this means, but just the ending was absolutely insane.
Oh, yeah. No, that was the one where I, like, sat there in silence for a good 15, 20 minutes
like,
and just kind of thought. I was like...
Is this what I think just happened?
Yeah.
Is this really what happened? He needed someone to, like, look over it again, someone to workshop it with him.
Or just nix the letter, to a regular episode. You didn't have to do anything like that, you know? Again, like the score, the costume, the cinematography, like everything just came together except the plot. But like, I'm able to overlook that, you know?
Yeah,
because it was just such an enjoyable experience. Like I still want the movie about Venus and Serena, so that's kind of where I'm at on this.
That's me too. It's like,
kind of a no
do you wish was this made sooner? The movie that I want wasn't made yet, it seems.
Yeah.
All right, final question. Do you wish you saw this sooner? We might have to have a different final question when it's like a newer movie, but we haven't thought of that yet, so we get this question still. So I don't even know if that made sense at the end.
Yeah.
Guys, we've been filming for like an hour.
Yeah, this is a long
Not this
day.
video in particular, but we've been filming for an hour, and I don't even know about this show anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, you could probably wrap this one up. But that was what was it called? Colin in Black and White. YouTube housekeeping. Like, comment, subscribe.
Ring the bell for notifications. If you have any movie suggestions for us, you can leave them in the comments down below. We do movies on Tuesdays and Fridays. I don't know when this will come up because it's a TV show, but it'll come up at some point. All of our social medias will be in the description box down below, and we'll see you next time to catch up.